What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. In this video, we're going to be talking about a data download that just came through for the global side of things, which introduced a brand new rare recruit banner, which does actually debut a brand new character, being this Caesar Clown right smack bang in the middle of the banner. There are a couple of things that are quite odd about this banner, which we will talk about in this video. It's just extremely weird that we got a data download for the banner that actually drops after the treasure map. So we know the treasure map starts tomorrow, the 15th of April, 1900 PST time, and that lasts until the 19th of April at 1900 PST time. This banner will drop as soon as the treasure map concludes. So this banner, as you can see from all of the characters that are on it, it actually features limited time characters. So we've got the Xistens down there in the corner, who is a support rare recruit. You've got the Rebecca there, who was, I think she was like a special time rare recruit. She might have been like a treasure map point booster at one point. You've got the white suit Sabo. You have the Peckhams in the top corner, who is also a support rare recruit character. Limited rare recruit Pudding in the back. Support rare recruit Conus in the back. And you've got that Boa Hancock on the left hand side, which was also a treasure map rare recruit character. So it's extremely odd that they're dropping a banner like this. But the reason why it is super weird is because this Caesar Clown is supposed to actually help out during a Kizuna clash, and that's what is so weird about it, is that this banner does not have Kizuna clash written on the actual icon here. It says a selected rare recruit, and of course with this new banner update, we're not allowed to actually read the banner information until it's officially posted in game. So it is a little bit annoying that we can't see what this banner is all about, and we don't know the rate until the actual banner does debut. And as I said, it will be debuting on the 20th or the 19th, yeah, the 19th of April at 1900 PST time, when the treasure map concludes. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First of all, the thing about this banner is that there are no step-ups. There's no like button to press to see like what step-ups there are. And another thing that you can see here is that a rare recruit costs 30 rainbow gems. So that is also extremely odd. So no step-ups, and it's always a 30 gem multi. Now, another thing you have to take into consideration with this banner is that it does not say Sugo Fest, and the tavern down in the bottom, on the bottom middle of the screen, is not glowing red. That means that this is not classified as a Sugo Fest. There are no legends available on this banner. So again, it is extremely odd. I don't really understand the point of this. Is there going to be another banner that's going to debut along with this? Like, is there going to be another separate Sugo Fest that's going to come later? I assume so. Global has been in a period of consistent Sugo Fests for over a year now, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that, like, literally consistently for over a year, we've always had a Sugo Fest active, no matter what. So this is a weird time to be in, because we're not going to have a Sugo Fest active at the end of the treasure map, which, as I said, hasn't happened for a very long time. So I do expect there to be another banner to be data downloaded within the next couple of days. It is extremely weird. But yeah, as I said, it's a 30 gem multi, no step up, so it's consistently going to be 30 gem multis, but you got to look into the things here, with the fact being that there's no legends available, so take that as you will. And because there are no reds here, I would say that you should probably steer clear of this banner. If this did include legends, I'd say it'd be tempting to do the 30 gem multi, but because there isn't, I can't really see a point of doing pulls here. Another reason that this banner is so odd is because when this Caesar did debut on JP, it also did debut on a Sugo Fest. It was a Kizuna Clash Sugo Fest. So again, are we getting a Kizuna Clash after the treasure map? Are we not getting that? Is this Caesar going to be boosted for the next Kizuna when we eventually get it? We just don't have all of the answers right now. It is very weird. A lot of you may be asking, what does this Caesar actually do? So we'll go ahead and take the time to talk about him. This Caesar Clown is an interesting unit. He is an int cerebral slasher. Stats looking okay across the board there. His captain ability will boost cerebral characters' attack by 3 times and reduce damage taken by 15%. It's a fine captain ability, nothing crazy, but like if you've got Legend Robin, there's no real reason to use him as a captain, or even like Sabo Coalla, or there's a lot of good captains that could replace this guy. But his special ability, 13 turn cooldown, removes all forms of poison on your team, reduces your crew's bind and chain lock multiplier duration by 7 turns, which is pretty good. That's a nice piece of utility. On top of that, he also will boost your chain multiplier by plus 0.5 for 1 turn, and if during that turn you land 3 perfect hits, he's going to go ahead and boost the chain multiplier by 1.1 in the following turn. So as it stands now, he equals Legend Cracker as being the highest chain multiplier booster in the entire game. I'm almost certain Legend Cracker is a 1.1 times chain multiplier booster. Where is he? Legend Cracker. Special ability. Yeah, if your captain is fighter, slasher, striker, or shooter, he boosts your chain by 1.1 for 2 turns. So it is a little bit different, but the thing here is that Caesar gives you like a lower boost on the first turn, and then he gives you a pretty sizable boost on that following turn. But it means that, you know, on turn 1, you can actually use him to remove a bunch of utility, such as poison, bind, or chain lock. And then you can use, you know, hit your perfects, and then in the last turn, you get a massive chain boost. So that's the way that you're supposed to use him. I believe the Kizuna Clash where this guy debuted, Stage 2 had all of those different debuffs. You use him to remove them, and then you'll get that chain boost in that last turn. So that's the way that he works, and it makes sense. But overall, this is a pretty good unit. Like, a good utility, removes poison's always nice, and then the chain boosting is exceptional. Very, very nice. As for his crewmate abilities, his first one will boost your cerebral character's base stats by 75, and his other one will make cerebral characters' int slots have matching slot effects, which is not bad either. That's actually pretty good. He does have a support ability that supports any cerebral unit, and it will go ahead and add 8% of his base stats to the supported units. So, look, he's pretty good. He is a pretty good unit, and he is actually classified as a limited rare recruit character, which means that any other time, you know, any other limited rare recruit comes out, this guy has a chance to be boosted on that banner. So, look, even if you don't pull here, I would probably say not to be pulling anyways, but you will be able to get him in the future. He should be also available in like next month's limited rare recruit ticket in the Rayleigh's Bazaar that costs 30,000 points. I'm pretty sure that guy classifies as one of those. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm almost certain that he does, unless if he's classified as a Kizuna rare recruit, which can be a bit different because there's so many different types of rare recruits that we have now. It's hard to really distinguish where they're ranked with each other. But I'm not really too sure. He's either considered a limited rare recruit or a Kizuna rare recruit, one of the two characters. As for the other characters that are boosted in this particular banner, you've got this pudding right here. This pudding is really strong. She is a great unit, a great support unit for the Driven class, giving you special bind removal. She removes damage reducing effects like Rainbow Shield, reduces resilience as well, and she's an orb manipulator for the Driven class as well. She's like almost like, I wouldn't say she's like a required unit for Driven teams, but if you aim to build a Driven team, you want to have this character in your character box. She helps out a lot, that's for sure. You've also got access to this SgtSan. Unfortunately, this SgtSan isn't like too good. He is a support rare recruit, so you're mainly focused on this. He only supports Big Mom, and once per quest, when the supported character uses a special, he changes the supported character's slot to recovery and reduces your increased damage taken duration by 5 turns, and he gives you 4,500 healing for 3 turns. Like, it's fine, but it's not like an essential support ability. There are plenty of other support rare recruits that have way better effects than this, and they can support many more units. So look, the SgtSan's okay, but nothing crazy there. The next one here that it's boosted as well is you have this Rebecca. This Rebecca, great artwork by the way, massive fan of that. Her special ability will reduce all enemies' threshold by 5 turns. She's an attack booster for Striker and Slasher, and if your captain is Striker or Slasher, reduces increased damage taken and recovery down by 3 turns. That last sentence doesn't matter too much, but removing threshold and being an attack booster as well, very, very nice to have. And of course, great artwork. And you've got this white suit Sabo. He's nothing too crazy. He does some orb manipulation, very minor orb manipulation, and is a slight chain booster. Then you also have this Boa Hancock, which isn't too crazy either, because her special ability is centered around using her on a treasure map, and there's not going to be too many cases where she is going to be boosted on a treasure map anymore. But she is an orb manipulator for shooters and cerebral, changes their type and their block slots into matching, and then during a treasure map she will give you that orb boost, which again doesn't really matter. But overall, like, this banner just doesn't seem like a necessary banner, especially because when we look forward to future banners that should be dropping on Global in terms of Sugo Fests, we currently just had Halloween Ace. If we go by Japan scheduling, the next big banner to come out is going to be Onami and Komurasaki, so really looking forward to that. We don't know when that's going to be yet, but you know, with Japan scheduling, they should be the next big banner. The one after that, we should be looking forward to the Legend Chopper, which I know Chopper fans out there are going to be happy about it. I'm personally not a big fan of the character, but hey, Legend Chopper, some people are going to be happy about it. And then the next one after that is what we're looking forward to, should be Luffy Zoro, and Sober Mask, which is going to be the banner to pull on for sure. Cannot wait for that one to come out, but look, we don't know when everything is dropping, but just looking at the release schedules, next one to really look out for should be Komurasaki V2 Nami. The characters are pretty interesting there, but at this current point in time, I don't see a point in summoning on a banner like this. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. You should save your rainbow gems. I know that 30 gems for a multi looks very promising, but you gotta remember, this is not a Sugo Fest. There's no legends here, and the characters that are boosted here don't seem that amazing. The only good character on this banner that I would say is like phenomenal character, like a really, really good character, is that Caesar. The pudding's really good, and then also that support Peckham's in the back. He's a pretty interesting unit. He reduces cooldown, I think paralysis. He does something else. He's got good utility for his support character anyway. But that is going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to bring you guys the news of this brand new banner that was data downloaded into the game. Very, very strange. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this banner down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.